morning, morning, good morning.
Welcome back to the morning show here on Tobago Updates Television. I am Adanna Combie, and thank you so much for staying with us. We begin conversations this morning in studio. We're going to speak with Dr. Ellis Burris, and he is the president of the Roxborough Secondary School Alumni, and we're talking about what's happening there and, of course, the upcoming elections. Good morning and welcome.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning, Ms. Combie, and it's a pleasure being here. I was here a few days ago, and I'm here again to deal with another matter which is relating to the Roxborough Alumni Association, where we are going to have election, and we want all the members to participate, and even we are encouraging persons who have not been registered to go forward and register. So we are having this election. The Alumni Association is an international body. We have members in the United States, we have members down in Trinidad, we have members in the United Kingdom. So therefore, it's a wide operation, and we want to make sure that all members participate. So they'll be voting online, and there will be walk-in voting, and the ballots will be counted, and the winner will be the president. We have eight offices to uphold, which is the president, the vice president, secretary, assistant secretary, treasurer, and I think 3 trustees. So that's the way we're going forward, and we want to make sure that Roxborough Alumni Association be a force to reckon with in the East, and to ensure that we have this election done in a most transparent manner, that all and sundry will be happy at the end of the election.
How long has the association been around? Are you able to say, or even an approximate a number of years that you've been in operation?
It's more than 20 years. We have been operating with a skeleton operation, and then almost time when we have activities or an event, that we'll come together and make sure the event become a success. It appears to me the people get weary after the events and they drift off into their own activities. But with this coming alumni, we are hoping that the alumni will be one that is constantly being vibrant, keeping the school in touch, and at least the past alumni, we were very helpful to the school in the time of COVID and other times when they have events. We participated and gave assistance, both maybe physical and financial. The alumni we had a program where we could have gone back to the school, to persons who have been qualified to do academic work, to go and probably assist, because I used to be there teaching mathematics for free, because we know that we have challenge throughout with mathematics. So I would have gone there, and other members of the alumni have went and ensure that students are brought up to date and be on cura with things, to ensure that they are successful in their examinations. So we hope that this new alumni, which is association, which is going to have its election coming up on the 15th of January, and we are encouraging all members, all alumni, as a matter of fact, to register. And there is a time for registration. We are hoping that by the registration closes on the 13th of this month, which is Monday, and we hope that all those who will want to vote become registered members. There's registration taking place online, so you go online, you can able to register, or you can walk in and register anytime between anytime up to 6 o'clock on the 13th of January, you can go and register. After that, the registration is closed, so all those members or persons who are registered can participate in the election, online or offline.
And is there an online address that they can get the registration from, or do you have a number they can call to get that additional information?
Well, if they call, probably Miss Melissa Reed may have that information. The number that is they have given me from Miss Reed is 263-8619. So I repeat, 263-8619. So you can call Miss Melissa McLeod Reed, that she can able to probably guide you as to what to do to enable yourself being registered and vote for the election.
And what are some of the things, I mean, you mentioned some of the things the alumni did in the past in terms of providing support, giving laptops and stuff like that. What are some of the projections you're looking at coming out of the elections and some of the things you want to get involved in?
Well, right. I believe that because it is so wide, you can't just have a body here in Tobago. One of the things is that I think the new alumni should set up like chapters throughout, well, wheresoever is necessary, like New York or United States, we could have a chapter because there are many past students living in the United States and they are lucrative in their earnings, so they can able to pump some money into the coffers of the Roxborough Alumni. But we really want to see a better operation with the alumni, and that, as we know, as I was thinking about it, at one time we had even thought of doing like a bookstore, books and clothes for a uniform, and that the alumni will get associated, will get involved in things like that to produce the necessary things for the school, and you purchase your uniform and things like that. So we want to kind of make it like a university setting where you can go there, get your tokens and get your jerseys and things, and books, etc., notebooks and textbooks and things like that. If the alumni become stronger, which I hope will be, we can able to set up all those things, and then we will have our events where we can invite various persons to participate and to get a stronger financial background to enable the strength of the Alumni Association to grow from power to power.
That sounds absolutely amazing. And, I do want to encourage persons there to come out, register and vote, because you have to be a registered member
to vote,
of the alumni to vote. And, of course, persons have already presented themselves.
We have the candidates right now going on, maybe until Monday. We have those persons who are putting up themselves, or people are selecting them to be president, vice president, secretary. So the nominations are taking place right now.
Right. So, of course, you have to come on out and be a part of, for me, I like to support anything that lends support to persons, who provide opportunities for persons who do not have the opportunities that, they need, your school supplies and, even social activities. So, I want to join with you and the alumni. I wish you all the very best in the upcoming elections. I do hope that people, do register, whether it's online or in person. And I wish you the very best, a smooth election. And of course, as the association is formed again, they will continue their operations and give that measure of support in the eastern side of Tobago, and of course, becoming an example for others on the island of Tobago. So thank you very much. In closing, is there any additional information you'd like to share with our viewers?
No, I just gave you all the information. All the information is given, and we hope that those who have listened at this juncture will make a positive move to get themselves registered and to get themselves involved in the election process that is required to enable the officials of the executive of the Alumni Association to be activated, and the implementation process follows.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. We've been speaking with Dr. Ellis Burris, the president of the Roxborough Alumni Association. They are speaking on the upcoming elections, which takes place next Wednesday, the 15th of January. And of course, a call for all members to ensure you are registered by the 13th so that you can participate in the elections there. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to go for a short break. But guess what? Who's up next? Up next, we have Mr. Braden Roberts. He is the president of the Tobago chapter of Tutor Tobago, and we'll be talking about our Tobago schools ready for back to school this morning. In the meantime, we have to go for a short break, and we invite you to help us share the live, share the live, share the live.